Oh my God. Okay, guys. So I am actually live from Bucharest, Romania right now, and today I am at the National Museum of the Villages. I think that's what it's called, and that's the name, Dimitrie Gusti. And what I'm going to be doing is we are attending today's festival called as Sanziene. So I'm going to try to get someone local to try to explain and see what it is all about. But let's just walk in and keep having a look around this museum. So I'm going to spend today's 1 hour. So I'm going to spend today's 1 hour in the museum just to show you guys the beautiful location that this is. And when you do come to Bucharest, this is definitely one of the places that you are supposed to definitely be there. I will need to increase the brightness. I also have my glasses on, and they're photochromatic. Here they're actually selling lavender that is made in the fields, oil, different all the lavender flowers themselves, and these can be kept in clothes, which is good against moths and bugs, and also has a great perfume. So let's try to see. Sorry about the hand. So let's try to see what is this festival all about. There is also a stitching program that is happening right now, and this is the project that is taking place right behind me. If you can have a look, I'm not really sure, but I will get there and you'll get to see something a little more close. So what is Sanziene, right? So if you have any kind of questions and you would like to write into me, definitely do that. Write into the broadcast comments and let me know what questions you have. If I don't have the answer, I will try to find an answer and see how we can make this work. So Sanziene basically is the Romanian word for midsummer solstice. That's what it's called. So what is the midsummer solstice or the midsummer day, right? It's when one of the hemispheres is directly the most inclined, or let's put it that way, the most inclined towards the sun. So that is supposed to be the 21st of June, right? But as this is coming towards the weekend, and I believe they are celebrating today with another Saint's Day. If somebody knows the saint's name in Romanian or the saint that you are celebrating, definitely write it in and let me know. So it's the longest day. So it's basically celebrating the longest day, and it's known as Floare și Lumină. So it's flowers and lights, and that's exactly what we are trying to celebrate. So I'm also trying to capture here the stitching workshop that is going on. So let's have a look. By the way, the Village Museum, as the name goes, and as you can see, it is totally dedicated to the times of how the houses used to be during the olden times. And what you will also get to see right now is the different types of beautiful Romanian tops that people have. And here there's a lady, beautiful lady, that's giving me a hi and hello with her daughter. Hello, nice to see you. So, Saruna, can you explain to the English-speaking crowd what is Sanziene?
It's a fest of, I don't say in English, ursitoare.
Ursitoare? I wouldn't know, but I think it's the longest day, right? Celebrating the summer's longest day.
Yes.
Ziua foarte lung în vară, așa? Așa ceva, da? Okay, mulțumesc. Thank you so much. Enjoy the day. So, as you can see, you pot? Okay, so as you can see, these are some handmade stuff. So I'm getting towards how would I call it? I'm getting towards the workshop as well. But here we are, you can see some traditional handmade ornaments. And while you are going around the museum, here you can see, have a look, that's a brooch over there, celebrating the Romanian traditional stitching. And this is exactly what I wanted to capture. So I can see that there are kids here that are doing the stitching. Is it okay? Sarumana, hi. Just I'm doing a live broadcast, so I'm just trying to show the English-speaking crowd about today's festival. Would you like to speak about the festival?
I don't. Excuse me.
Yes, please.
You don't have the mask.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I have here children.
Mă scuzați. Yes, you're right. Okay, so the mask is very important. This needs to be there. She's absolutely right. That's bad of me. Mă scuzați. So here we have the mask. Okay, I have the mask on. Oops, making a little boo-boo of myself here. Okay, so let's have a look what they're doing. Scuzați. Tu ești corect. Nu, aveți dreptate. So I'm just trying to get the stitching. I think it's a fantastic activity that people that they're encouraging this, and to show how it should be done, or what the traditions were of making the hand design. Poate? Okay, so I'm asking if I can take permission to take a video. Okay, so these are the Romanian stitching styles, and she's trying to show how it is done.
Una nu, una da. E ca și cum ai desena pe o coală de hârtie matematică. Da? Exact așa, numai că în loc de creion avem coață. Deci, una nu, una da, și scoatem, ținem lucrușorul leger, pentru că lucrul trebuie să se facă leger.
I love the traditional clothing they're wearing as well.
Ținem acul de urechile acului, că de aia se numesc urechile acului.
Absolutely beautiful.
Una nu, una da, băgăm, una nu, una scoatem drept înainte. Ușor tragem, una nu, una da, scoatem, drept înainte. Da, și ăsta se numește punctul înainte.
Okay, I'm just trying to zoom in. Look at the colors, they're absolutely beautiful, and how the stitching is actually done. If you see on the top itself, it's fantastic handmade, and to buy something like this is, I know, is not very cheap. So let's just go around and have a look as well. These are some other tradition things that are being shown here, that are on display and of course for sale. They're absolutely gorgeous, I must say. So if you get to have a look, so I'm trying to show. So I think I'm still online. So I'm trying to show the different patterns that have already been created. So some of the stitchings you can have a look. One of the best ways to see the stitching, I don't like to do this with the mask on, but one of the best ways to do the stitching, to see the stitch work, is to see on the tops itself. So as I'll be moving around the museum, you will get to have a look at that as well. So you can just have a look at the types and the styles of stitching that is there. Absolutely beautiful, I must say. Something traditional, right? Something traditional for the house, something traditional for wherever you are. To decorate the house, to decorate your garden, I don't know, or even a beautiful top that you would like to buy, for that matter. Okay, so I'm going to kind of go around and try to see what else we can find. Oh, sorry, I have to be careful with this. So it's a very beautiful museum. I'm going to show you a little location where there is also the tops itself, and many people that are doing this kind of work are also selling their products, obviously. And as I said, they're handmade, so they are doing this at home or in their free time, and it's like any household tradition, for that matter, that they want to promote or show. So let's have a look at this. I don't know if I'm going to get the opportunity to speak to the manager of the location, with whose permission I did take to do the broadcast, but let's have a look. I don't think she's here for the moment, but is just to kind of show you the kind of work that is here. Sorry about that, I thought the camera did change. So this is actual stitching that has been done, right? Of course, it also depends on the cloth, because sometimes you see that the cloth is good, if it's thick, or sometimes they're using a thin material depending on when the top is going to be worn, right? It's absolutely fantastic work, and these are, as I would say, it takes hours of labor. It's not an easy thing to do. There we go. And there are some more simple, there are some more very, as you can see, there's hardly any work done, but it still has a design looking absolutely gorgeous, I must say. So this was my purpose of capturing, of coming here and capturing today's broadcast from the outside, and this is what I also enjoy, Sarumana. You can see dolls and stuffed toys that are being that are on sale and that are handmade, totally understandable. There are also some magnets. I know people love to collect magnets, so that is that. Some very pretty ones, I must say. There we go. Okay, so I don't know, let's go around. Let's see around the museum. Let's go to another location and let's see how things are. I'm going to show you around. You're going to see some houses, some structures. I'm going to try to get also to the lake. So let's see how that works out. I'm not really sure if I saw the manager. I mean, I did meet her, but she was already busy with other interviews, so I had to kind of wait for that. But if I do find her, maybe I'll try to get her on audio, so we can actually see and hear what she has to say. Okay, so here you can see, I mean, look at the weather. It looks really gorgeous. I mean, these are all carpets that are handmade, really beautiful. Of course, if you have any kind of a question that you would like to ask, or something that is intriguing you that you would like to know, see, and every house has like some kind of information. So if you have any kind of questions, I'm not really the right person to answer them. With my experience of just 6 years is not really enough to answer a lot of them, but definitely write them down. I have a lot of Romanian friends, including my wife, who's my beautiful Romanian wife, who will definitely help in answering some of them maybe. But so let's look around, as I'm saying. So as you can see, these ones, the tops here are getting a little more festive. They're very pretty as well. So this is the village museum. So basically it's showing how the houses used to be years ago, right? So this is all the village museum that actually is depicting. You can see the local clothing that people are wearing. Mostly if you want to get to the museum right here, and you don't want to pay, see that you're wearing a traditional top, and well, it does work. So you wear a traditional Romanian top, they let you in for free, so you can come and have a look at that. Now this is a wooden church, and let me have a look about what it is exactly mentioning. But well, that's absolutely beautiful. It's all completely made of wood, standing right there. And let's just try to have a look on which year was this church. So this church, as it says Biserica, right? As you can see, church was in the 1722. Wow. That's the interior. I'm not really sure I can get in, and I'm not really sure, but this is how the interior would look, I suppose. Yeah, this is the countryside. You're absolutely correct, Daniel. I mean, it is as beautiful as the countryside, but it is in the heart of Bucharest. Something I truly, truly do love. Okay, let me see if the church is open and if we can get in. Till then, what I would suggest people to see and look are the beautiful costumes, the different types of beautiful tops that people are wearing. They're so very beautiful. Poate intrare, doamnă, să rămână? Cu mască, da? Am înțeles. Okay, so I need to wear a mask while going in. It's a little challenging with the video, but let's look at this. Okay, so I'm getting in. Let's see how this works. Să rămână. Okay, I don't think you can see, but so this used to be a church in a certain part of the countryside, and they actually saw and they brought it out to Bucharest to make it a village museum. It's absolutely gorgeous. I think so. That's a fantastic idea. Fantastic idea, I must say. And I can't go any further than that. If you can see that rope there. Well, they have put many kind of mannequins with different costumes, but it's not really showing the complete beauty. Unfortunately, it's very dark. But yeah, so it's kind of lovely to have a look still. And you should visit one of the Orthodox Christian churches in Romania, which are absolutely beautiful. What's it mean? So this is absolutely beautiful. Unfortunately, I need to raise the brightness for me to see what is happening. It would be great if they restore it a little on the inside. I totally agree, Dana. I totally agree to that. But hey, at least we have this. So I see there is some music festival happening. I wouldn't want to go too much towards the noise actually, but I want to show how the village is approximately looking, if people are looking into. Maybe it's a different location, but you can see it actually feels like you're in the countryside. It doesn't seem like that you're in the city, does it? Right? I mean, look at these. It's absolutely beautiful. Look at the work. Absolutely gorgeous. These were actually how the fences used to be. I don't know if you all can see it. Okay, so the festival, I think so, is in Hard Rock Cafe. So I'm gonna head back because this is not where I want to be, and I'm sure you can see. So if everybody that is watching in there with me, I should be removing the mask. So if anybody is there that is interested in knowing more, or something that is interesting for you regarding this, regarding the broadcast, but the fact that I am in the Village Museum and you would want more information regarding it, let me know. Maybe the next time I can do a broadcast pertaining that particular topic. So yeah. So I'm going to another part of the museum here. So as I said, today Romania is celebrating Sanziene, which is the Romanian equivalent. Okay, you should have a look at this house as well. It looks absolutely gorgeous. It's the Romanian equivalent for the midsummer solstice, which is when one of the hemispheres, and in this case the northern hemisphere, is closest towards the sun. So it's basically celebrating the longest day in summer. So I suppose the midsummer solstice comes twice a year, right? So one would be absolutely good place for photography. So once it would be for the North Pole, and the other place would be for the South Pole. So yeah. This is also there's also a lake here close by, and it's adjoining to the park called as the Park of Herestro. So yeah, it's an absolutely gorgeous place. Just like Bhavna said, a fantastic place to taste, a fantastic place to take photographs, to take walks. There are some kind of mills that were working during the times. Here's another church. I don't know if you can have a look at it, but it's absolutely beautiful. If you have any questions that you want to know, you want to ask, definitely write those questions in. It's another wooden church, if you can see, and these were in a certain village that were bought to Bucharest for the museum. Absolutely beautiful. Strange enough, I can't see how much have I been online, but it's absolutely beautiful. Let me see if I can go, if there's anything more interesting on the side below. Okay, as I say, keep paying attention to the different costumes that people are wearing. The tops, they're absolutely beautiful. Here you're going to see something more. You will see people really dressed in traditional clothing. I'm really coming across. Priest still there, yes, but not in this particular church. So you can have a look. You can see the beautiful dress of the lady, of the little girl, and the lady in front. So we're going to try to capture that. So look at them. That's a couple coming right there. Let's see. Hi, you're not on camera yet, but I wanted to know if you could give the English-speaking crowd some information about today's festival. Do you know anything about Sanziene, what it stands for? No?
No.
Okay. Okay, no worries, no worries. Can I just take a photograph or the video? Okay, so this is a traditional Romanian costume. And is there a particular location from where the design is made? Because I see it's very different from handmade. De care zonă din România, știți?
Mehedinți, Oltenia.
Oltenia și?
Mehedinți.
Mehedinți. Where is Mehedinți?
North.
North. Okay. Okay, fantastic. You're looking gorgeous, by the way.
Thank you very
Also
much.
together.
Bye.
So, okay, enjoy.
Beautiful day.
You too. Să rămână. Pa, pa. La revedere. So, as you can see, I didn't want to embarrass them. I could have told them what the day is about, but you know, hey, everybody knows something that I saw. I didn't know from where the costumes were. So, okay, let me see. I can see that there are a few more questions that are coming here. Bhavna says, a good place for photography. Are the priests still there? As I said, no, because it's not a functioning museum. I mean, it's not a functioning church. It's a museum. Daniela says, today we also celebrate the National Day of the Romanian Traditional Blouse. Wow, is that so? Okay, I thought that was another day, but okay. Okay, I'm going to try to see how I can get down there because they look really, that is something that you should definitely have a look. Dana, thanks for sharing that. If you are interested in the link Dana has sent in, definitely do have a look at it and tell me what you guys feel. Oh, let's look at this windmill and then come back. I think that is really beautiful. These are some really good costumes. I would really like to, let me see if they were interested to say something. Okay. They're absolutely gorgeous, very beautiful, as I must say. Very beautiful. Wow, this is another. It's okay to catch I'm just catching the costumes. Poftă mare! Salut! Știți ce este Sanziene? Ce înseamnă? It's a flower. Festival? Crowns? Flower crown. Okay, okay. I appreciate it. Okay. scuzați. Sorry to disturb you, poftă mare în continuare. Okay, o zi bună, la revedere. Okay, so as they were saying, it's coming from a Romanian flower, and they wanted to show me exactly what they meant by it. Well, look at those, they're absolutely gorgeous. Very beautiful. Obviously, I don't know them, so I don't want to disturb them, but it's very pretty costumes. Okay, let's get back to where we are. Bhavana asked, do they practice any religious activity here or meditation center? At this location, Bhavana, no, because it is just a museum. So, but they have different activities. For example, they celebrate Namaste India, which is once a year, and it's the Indian, Indian festival with Indian dances, Indian foods, and all the hangama, as I would say, happens there. Now, on my right is the windmill, but I want you guys to have a look at this beautiful location as well. So it's a house that was made in the 1898 household, as you can see. I don't know if you can read it, but it's absolutely pretty. In the region from the 17th century, it's absolutely crazy. Well, let's have a look at scusat. So let's just have a look at how the house looks. I mean, look at that. That's absolutely beautiful. Especially if you look, I mean, it kind of looks goes a little towards the Greece, right? A little Greek, with the blue and the white kind of, but it's the Greeks have a different kind of a blue. And here you also see that it's decorated in a different way. And the flowers are blooming, absolutely, absolutely beautiful. And just to see, have a look at the wooden gate. Yeah, so when you do visit Bucharest, guys, this is definitely a place to come have a look. So if you were a rich person, I suppose you would have your stable right there with your horses, or you would be taking care of a cow or pigs and goats and turkeys and all your livestock for that matter. And here you can have a look at the beautiful house that is there. So somebody's getting an interview taken right there, so I won't disturb them much. Should leave. So definitely, guys, if you'll have any kind of questions and something that you would like to ask, let me know. I might not have all the answers, like I said, but I'm always trying to learn, and like with you, I'm also learning. So definitely ask those questions in. And like I said, we have Romanian friends. We can ask those questions to them. It's not a problem. And yeah. But definitely when you come to Bucharest, this is one place you must visit. Also remember, with all that has happened right now, it's a difficult period, right? So it's a very difficult time. And Romania is a cheap country to visit. So take that advantage. Take that advantage and come here, have a look. Some of the houses do remind me of how the houses would look in the villages in India. Actually, if you go to have a look, it looks so much the same, right? It looks like old Goa houses, similar color combination. Yeah, there you go. That's exactly what I was just saying, Bhavna. So yeah, absolutely correct. So I'm gonna try to go lower. As you can see, there's a path that is going there. But I came this way because I wanted to show you all the windmills, and so you can have a look. Look at that. And you will see some very nice boat houses and also things that they use, or how they used to wash clothes and stuff like that. We'll have a look. Let's see what are the different kind of factories, as you would say, handmade stuff that would be below. Hi Kami, nice to see you. Shauna is also here. Hi Shauna. So yeah. Okay. Hi, hello.
Hi. You are from?
I'm from India.
India?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
I have one friend from India.
Yeah.
Stay here,
Mhm.
marry here, have two kids.
Has two kids. Oh wow, that's beautiful. Do you know what is the festival we are celebrating today?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. Sorry.
Okay, you just came to visit. That's beautiful. Is that a Romanian traditional top, by the way?
Today is the Valentine's Day Romanish.
Ah, yeah?
This is Dragaica.
Dragobete? No.
Dragaica.
Dragaica. Which country is that?
From Romania.
Romania?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, appreciate it. Thank you so
Okay,
much.
have a
Okay,
nice day.
you too. Bye. Ciao. Okay, so let's go down and let's have a look.
Stay one moment.
I-
I want one for you, Ken.
Sorry?
My girlfriend want pick with you one photo.
Okay, okay.
You.
I'll come.
No.
Okay.
Don't pick.
Okay, so the lady wants to take a take a photograph of us.
Sorry.
So no, that's okay. No problem. No problem. Till then, you can have a look at the traditions and how they look. Okay, so Kami says I'm in Bucharest from 2007. Never was there. Kami, not good, but you should definitely come here. Should definitely come here. Thank you. No problem. Wazi bună. Okay, so we're going down and we're going to see the different kinds of foundations or different kind of houses that were here. Bună ziua. Hi. I don't know if you're looking, but they're so pretty. All the costumes are so pretty over here. Absolutely beautiful. So I want to go down to the house, as you can see, and it is overlooking the sea, overlooking the lake. But let's go a little back first. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. Just to show you what we have here. I'm sure if you have been and spent time in the Indian countryside, you would notice a few things. I'm definitely sure about that. Oh, there's a lot of brightness. So these are boats, I suppose. Not too hard to guess. I don't see if you can see anything more here. Oh, there is a. But I just love this place. It's absolutely gorgeous. Now, if you can see, this is a huge hammer. Actually, I don't know if you can have a look at it. Right, so it's going all the way from the top over there, and it comes down, beating on this side. And let's have a look what it says. Even I don't have good. I wouldn't know what it is, of course. So it's a 15 wine press. It's a wine press. Wow! If you can have a look, if you can imagine. Amazing. Amazing. From 1793 the main folk bean was raised. Wow. Okay, let's go a little ahead and let's have a look what is there here. So don't forget that if you are coming to the museum to wear a traditional Romanian top. Now I did wear an Indian top, but they were impressed and they said yes, come in, and you didn't have to pay anything for that. I believe this is also a traditional wine press, if I'm not making a mistake. And adjoining to that is, let's see what it says here, right? So it's an oil fry press crusher. Wow. Definitely a place to visit. Stamp mill, water wheel, fry press, fly press, seed crusher, oven for frying seeds. Ooh. There's a lot of things over there. Okay, I hope you all are getting the English, and always remember that the broadcast will always be there. So it's not going to go anywhere. Have a look at it. You can pause it, run through it again, and also get the information and also read exactly what is written, right? If you are really interested to know the details. Okay, so now I'm walking back. I want to get to the boat below. I'll show you all the beautiful view. Rușine. Camelia says Rușine. I think she's repeating what I said. Dana also said Rușine. Let's have a look. So Sanziene, the summer ferries. Okay, so thanks, Kami, for sharing that link. I will definitely have a look. For the others, on behalf of the others, I'm saying thank you to Kami for sharing a link, and have a look at it, see what it has to say. maybe it's interesting. It's got to do with legends and summer fairies. Ooh. Well, let's see. I remember this boathouse because I had brought my family here. I remember that it was difficult to climb, going up and down. But hey, we got some beautiful photos, taken some beautiful pictures. And definitely when you want to visit Romania, I suggest you visit it during this time. After April, I would say May and ahead, till around October. I think so, till October it's good. And this is how the place is. Thank God I didn't fall. I almost tripped, but look at that. It's absolutely gorgeous, right? It's a very beautiful view. I just love it. Yeah, there's Hard Rock Cafe on that side. So after I finish with my traditional stuff, I'm gonna go for a beer and a burger. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna go anywhere. So I'm just trying to capture this location here. I remember taking photos with my brother, my mother, and my father here. Dana might remember as well. But yeah, so yeah, some good memories. Some good memories. Okay, thank you for the heart. Okay, so I'm gonna go head back. Let's see if I can get a conversation with our manager of the place. See if she has something to add in to the kind of information. Again, as always, if you'll have any kind of questions that you would like to ask me, definitely write in, let me know, and I will try to give you all a reply. Or one of my Romanian friends will definitely take pleasure in replying back to you. So yeah, a very pretty day, I must say. So this festival is going to be, I believe, even tomorrow, if I'm not making a mistake. So let's see. So a very interesting location, I must say, as you can see. So this is the interesting part that I wanted to show you guys as well. That's why I came all the way down here. As you can see, just waiting for people to pass. Okay, let's try to get away from the noise because it's nice and peaceful. So we'll just walk up. Or, you know, you don't want to do much, but it's a good place to just come and be silent and spend some time amongst the nature, very frankly. There are no cars here except that you hear Hard Rock Cafe, but otherwise it's a very peaceful location for that matter. So yeah, very pretty. I'm trying to get back to the location where I was. Try to see if I can capture something else, something different. Let's see what we have. I have my mask in my hand just in case. So yeah, lovely place to sit in peace. Absolutely correct, Bhavna. Very quiet, like I said, besides the music coming from Hard Rock Cafe, but otherwise it's absolutely beautiful, lovely place to spend an afternoon, spend the evening. I came at this time because the stitching festival or the stitching workshop was being held right now, and that's why I took the effort to come right now in the afternoon, though it's not a time where everybody would be able to see what's happening. Because people are working probably, it's the middle of the week, but I couldn't if I would have come in the evening, I don't think I would have captured the workshop. So that's why I came right now. Maybe I should go on my way back, I think. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a ride. Yeah, very pretty, I must say. This is one of the things I love about Romania. It's green, it's beautiful, very traditional, even with food and stuff. I mean, look at these olden houses. Some of these structures you will still see in the countryside, by the way, and not as a museum, but people actually living in there. Doors and gates like these, hand carved. Obviously it's not something that is living a lot today. It's a dying art, but hopefully at some level it would still continue. I don't know. After all, we are thinking about the amount of trees that are getting cut, or the wood. I don't know. We have to save the planet. Look at this. It's absolutely beautiful. It's like if I don't move, it just looks so serene. Absolutely lovely. Why would I not love to be here? Why would I not love this country? Right? Sorry. That's a little church that we got from the other side. Very pretty. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at these handmade things as well. It's absolutely pretty, and he's actually doing it by hand. Bună ziua!
Ce mai faci?
Okay, that's what he's
How do you
asking.
do?
I'm doing fine. Ce faceți?
Lucrăm.
So he's working, and as you can see, he's preparing. Vorbiți engleză? Nu. Okay. Okay. Pregătiți ceva ce este aici? Okay, so he's okay. Okay, so he's basically preparing things that are here. As you can see, the beautiful thing that he has made by hand, and he's actually capturing it. He's actually doing it there. Oh, okay, so he got up right now, so wouldn't want to disturb, but just to have a look. Some of the things you can recognize because we get them in India as well. Okay, so let's go ahead. Oh, you can have a look at this well. I don't know if you'll have seen, but hey, we used to have these in our countryside in India as well. Nothing really new, but still completely wood. Absolutely beautiful. How it is made, how it is kept. It's not a real well. And thank God that I have water with me to drink. But yeah, I wouldn't know if this is a grave stone or a tombstone. If anyone from Romania is watching in and would like to tell me, let me know if this is necessarily for someone's grave or a tomb, that it represents somebody's, that's where somebody has been buried. If somebody does know, definitely do let me know. The ladies just sitting together. Okay, there's another people coming with traditional tops. I mean, the women have obviously one of the most beautiful costumes that you can ever see. They're absolutely beautiful that they wear. You can have a look at them right now as the little girls are wearing what they are wearing. Hello. Hello. So, there's another person wearing an Indian costume. As you can see. Very pretty. I was trying to zoom into the man, but unfortunately I cannot. So let's move on. But maybe you guys can have a look at this beautiful courtyard, the adjoining house to it. Very pretty. And that's your barn for your horse or your donkeys, whatever suits you. Pretty. Okay, so if you guys have any kind of questions, I have another 15 minutes. I don't know if I think I have kind of summed up the place for today and for today's, for this broadcast as well. Look at this gorgeous tree, by the way. Wow, absolutely humongous. It's just going everywhere. That's amazing. So, again, just summing up, we are talking about today's festival called as Sanziene, which is, I believe it comes from the name of a flower, and also it is celebrating the midsummer solstice, or the midsummer solstice is when one of the hemispheres is the closest to the sun. It's inclining towards the sun the most, where you have the longest day of the summer, which is obviously, we know, the 21st of June. But today is when the festival is celebrated here, commemorating that or celebrating on that note. So yeah, look at, if you can see the head crown on that girl, that is absolutely pretty. Say hello. Yeah. So people are still stitching. There are a lot of water fountains like these that you can just take some water. You can have. Absolutely pretty. So I was here before. I will just take a detour from here and then I will kind of head back. So, by the way, this is just something that I remember, is that in 2013 I had my photography exhibition over here, right in this place where this house is, and I had hung up traditional photos of Indian traditional wedding of my friend. It was a nice exhibition. It was totally amazing. I had a great time. So yeah, just some memories of that. So yeah, just for you guys to have a look at the place. Absolutely pretty. Okay. So guys, this is Yoran, and I'm obviously live from Yoran Alive, and this was an uncalled broadcast because it's not really on schedule. It's not a chartered broadcast, as I would say, a non-chartered broadcast. And I will be on broadcast again tomorrow with Christina Otzel, our trainer and life coach. So I hope to see you guys there on the broadcast then. If you'll have any kind of questions, this broadcast is still going to be live, or it's going to still be there on the page. So definitely go through it, have a look. If you have any kind of questions that you would like to ask, definitely let me know. Let's see, I have a few minutes, but I just want to see if I can find the manager and see if she has something that she would like to share, because this is really pretty and it would be a shame not to get something. Oh, there's something happening here, so let's have a look. What is happening here? Maybe I should have come this way before. Don't forget to look at the tops. Pretty tops. Oh, this is the flower. So they're making flower crowns, I believe. So this is what I'm trying. So the flower crown is something what you can see on top of this girl. So I'm really glad that I didn't cancel. I didn't get off.
Mai pune și flori. Nu pleci numai codicele.
Beautiful costumes, beautiful designs, as I must say. And also, can you just get to have a look?
Urâtă o face acum, următoarea o face frumoasă.
She's getting to make it. And these are just
Dar mai cel mai bine ar fi
trying to capture also the beautiful design that is there, that has been worn by them.
floarea pe aici.
So this is something that we were talking about.
Mai adaugă din când în
Look
când
at
o
that.
floricică.
Absolutely beautiful.
Mai putem pune un spice de acolo, știi? Ok, uite, 1, 2, 3, mai
There we go,
adaugă.
thank God.
Ce ai făcut acolo, Sofia?
Frumos, haideți să avem răbdare. Haideți să avem răbdare. Nu ne bunicim, că știți că nici nu avem voie să stăm prea aproape unii de alții.
And have a look.
Toată lumea face. Of. Cum se îmbrăște? Uite, rupi, întreg. Ai pus de flori, tot timpul.
Am înțeles cât de cât.
Alea 3, cea din stânga trebuie să
Simply pretty.
și cea care a fost în mijloc.
Și acum trebuie să o pun pe cea din dreapta în mijloc. Și să adaug.
It's a little small, but I think it's a good job almost. It's very well done. She's going to adjust it. Absolutely pretty. That is absolutely gorgeous. Look at those dresses. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It's like I don't want to stop. Like I'm like actually getting stuff right now. And as you can see, the father is also wearing a traditional top here. That is helping his little daughter. She's a little sad. Supposedly she doesn't know what's really happening. But yeah. So overwhelmed. Okay, so this is May, and like I said, thanks for joining in on today's broadcast. Romania is definitely the place to visit. Do come in. Like I said, it's pretty cheap. With all that we're going through right now, I think Romania is a very good destination to come, as it's not very expensive. So do think about it, and this is one of the places that you should definitely do visit. All right, so till then, and I hope to see you soon. I'm signing off, Yoran from Yoran Alive from today's broadcast. Wishing you all a great day. Ciao, bye.